Hey everybody, it's Steve, and no, your eyes do not deceive you. A Surviving Mars relaunch was announced this week. I tried to get this video about a couple days ago, but my work decided to crank things from kind of a 7 or an 8 on my work schedule to about a 13 or 14. So I'm finally getting some time to sit down and record this, show off this new thing. I've got the trailer playing right now with, you can read this closed captioning on this, but they're going back and they're fixing the things that we've been complaining about for a long time, more than what I've been complaining about on stuff. There's a lot of things that are going to be in here, and this video is going to kind of show off what this is going to entail. This is not Surviving Mars 2, it's a relaunch that's going to be coming out soon. And really important for this, if you picked up this game anywhere, Steam, Epic Games, Xbox, wherever you picked up this game previously, you're going to be able to get it at a 50% discount if you own the base game. This is really good, especially since Surviving Mars over the last, I'd probably say 12 months or so, has been on sale on a very deep discount on Steam. It's been the free game of the week on Epic Games. If you got that, hot damn, you're getting a discount on this relaunch. And big things to note here. You're pretty much getting everything here, reworked though, below and beyond. I don't know what exactly this entails yet, but them going back and fixing this and all the problems that a lot of folks have had with it, that's kind of kick-ass. Martian Express being reworked. Kind of important. We got 8 content packs here. We got the Deluxe upgrade, the Mysteries resupply, Stellaris Dome. Some of these are already existing here, but this new one really grabbed my eye. Martian Assembly. This is a new dynamic political system introduced into Surviving Mars. So far, this is the only screenshot that Paradox has shared with this one, but this is extraordinarily cool because I was involved in a discussion on the Surviving Mars subreddit a while back, and I talked about maybe doing a Martian independence playthrough. In that, essentially you just declare independence from Earth, you go do your own thing. This was probably in the works well before I made that comment on Reddit, but note we've got some things in here. We've got Mars Appreciation. We have laws that can be introduced and enacted. You have these different coalitions, these different groups. You have, in this screen, we have the Enlightenment Initiative, the Workers Collective, Project Utopia, Prosperity for Mars, and the Green Mars Coalition. And notes here, too, the factions are content, there's no risk of a political crisis. I'm wondering if we're going to get maybe some Frostpunk style stuff in here where you have to keep all the factions happy, else they could kick you out as the commander of the mission, and that's a game over for you. That's something I'm really interested in seeing, and we're going to be seeing some of that over the next few weeks. Paradox's website, and I've got links to all this in the description for the video, they did share out some screenshots of this new game. I've been poring over this, and I'm not seeing anything super duper that's coming out. This is very different. This looks almost like a mission control spire. I can see SSION here. Let's see if I can zoom in on this a little more. There we go. We've got, looks like the small space bar. These two I don't recognize. This structure here and this structure here, I don't recognize them either. This person has a very tight setup for their power generation, and I don't see any MDSs over here, so that can go very badly if a meteor decided to come in and say hello. We got their terraforming stuff over here. Got their excavator out there. Oh, sorry, concrete extractor over there. I'm not seeing any other new buildings in this screenshot. Next one, though, we've got the open farm and the new UI for this. Look how much different this is. In the original one, you'd have all of your terraforming stuff in the center of your screen. Now it's off to the top right. We have the open farm noted here. It's looking a little bit cleaner and also really nice. All of the levels that we have, like the main surface, downstairs, the asteroids, they're not over here anymore where I've got to move my channel logo a little bit just when I play this. But it kind of changes things up. We also have the Martian Assembly stuff here, and just clean it up a little bit. This might be small for some folks. Hopefully there'll be a way to magnify it as we go into it. These are all apartment buildings back here. Tai Chi Gardens wrapped around the spire. Artificial sun over here. And I can't tell what those structures are over there. Kind of hard to tell what some of these are. Just in the distance there. Next screenshot, Martian Assembly. I already showed you that one. We've got, looks like late game here, because you got the blue skies over that. A jumper shuttle, so this might be a Japan colony, maybe? I see the crystals here. That's indicative of, well, I can't remember the mystery name for that one. We've got a Logi Lab. This could be, okay, this could be a global support thing too, because the Logi Lab's a Europe structure. We've got our mole hole mine, we've got our core heat convectors. I don't know why they put them so close together. Spread those bad boys out. Water reclamation towers, got a cloning vat. No thanks. Yeah, this is one, based on the rocket design, yeah, this could be one where there's a lot of stuff going on. Maybe some global support's been researched on that one. Next up, we got some underground photos here. We've got that. This structure looks new to me. I don't recognize this one at all. We got our Tai Chi Gardens. We have our residences down here. Looks like more stuff with the underground. A lot of Stirling generators by the elevator. But note, there's no dome right next to the elevator. So that may give a little bit of leeway, maybe a little bit of latitude on how close we have to build stuff to the elevator itself. Next up, we got a ground view here. Not seeing a lot of different stuff. This one looks a little bit different, but I can't tell exactly what it is from this angle. We got a drone carrying some stuff here. Looks like this is a garden of some sort over here, maybe a farm. We got a ranch right here. Logi amusement park, diner. This structure I can't place. If you know what this is, go ahead and let me know in the comments section for it. The trains. I did mention that Martian Express was being reworked, and this is a big one. We have a redesign on the station itself. It no longer looks like, you know, point to point. It looks like the line can actually continue, because you see here we have arrivals and departures, you know, the timelines on it, canceled. It's really hard for me to make out, so I'm not going to try to strain my eyes too much on that. We've got our Universal Depot here, so we've got the seeds, we've got the fuel, the machine parts, the electronics, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like we've got everything there. And looking at the buildings in the background, got a couple fusion reactors right here, an outside ranch available as well. But this is kind of a new thing. I'm very curious to how they're going to change up Martian Express. But note, too, this track doesn't go down, or it may just like yield and go down a little bit. So you can actually probably have stations that are pass-throughs and connect your colony up that way. That'd be interesting to see. We've got a cold section here. Not much in this one that's really jumping out at me. I do see some sensor towers clustered close together. That's probably a different angle of the shot we saw earlier. And in here, this is the structure. This is a pink one. I don't know what this one does. It's next to a playground. And we just got a colonist chilling out over here. Got a hanging garden out in the back here. Some tunnels there. I can pinpoint. I'm definitely been poring over this just to get an idea of what is going to be coming in this. But like I mentioned, we're going to get some insights as to what's coming with this. And those insights are going to be coming in some weekly episodes. None of these have launched just yet. This one's actually launching on Tuesday, August 26th. Getting to Mars. Then a week later, resources and logistics, research and exploration, domes and life support, the colonist, mysteries of March. Okay. Faction and politics. We're not going to learn about that all the way until October. And then we have the future of Mars. This last feature highlight is coming out October 14th. In my mind, this is kind of telling me we might be seeing this game coming out mid to late October. If it comes out before then, super duper. I'll be absolutely playing it on the channel. I'll probably push all the other games aside to get some videos out for that. If you do want to learn more about it, go ahead to Paradox's website, and that get the links to all of the store's stuff down there. Of course, this is going to be a multi-platform game. This is the Steam page for it. You can go ahead and play that. I've just shown you all of the screenshots that were on Paradox's website. You can wishlist the game right now if you want to do that. I've got a link to it in the description for this video. Pretty much goes over everything that we've done here. We got the, oh, actually no, we have something new here. The Dream of Martian Independence. You can kind of see what's going on with that a little bit. You have to be keeping folks happy throughout it. We got faction trouble here. Realistic sci-fi city building. It's very much a relaunch of the game. This is probably what they were hoping to do with the game, maybe when it first came out, or maybe a year or so into the cycle. We did have that change in developers in the game during the life cycle of it. So I'm really curious to what we're going to be seeing with this one. I bashed the game quite a bit when Martian Express and Below and Beyond came out, but this is giving me a little bit of hope. One last thing before I peace out on this video, expansive mod support. There are some amazing modders in the Surviving Mars community, and we can still have some modding as we go through, or as we go into this relaunch of the game later on this year. Other things that I noted in here too, the Martian Express, it says as trains, but also revamped. Really important. We're getting some revamps on that. I'm looking forward to this. Let me know what you think in the comment section for this video. As those features are released on Tuesdays, I'm most likely going to be looking at them. I don't think I'm going to be doing full-on reviews on every one. If you want something like that, let me know in the comments section. I'll try to squeeze it into the schedule somewhere. But hey, new Surviving Mars content coming out later in 2025. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this video and all the videos that come out on the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.